Nadi Shodhana, or alternate nostril breathing. This is a balancing breath. So I think most of us would admit to feeling an imbalance in at least some area of our life. This helps to cultivate the internal energetic imbalance that we experience. So we might not even be completely conscious of this energetic imbalance, but it does manifest as emotional outburst or feeling imbalanced emotionally. So for this breathing technique, we are actually forcing energy flow throughout the right and left sides of the body. So the yogic view of energy is that we have these energy pathways called nadis that run throughout our bodies. And the belief, depending on the text you read, is that we have anywhere from 72,000 to somewhere along the lines of 360,000. Now, the ones that we want to be most concerned with, just for the sake of learning this alternate nostril breathing, are the Ida, the Pingala, and the Sushumna. Now, the Ida flows down the left side of our body and represents our feminine or yin energy. And the Pingala flows down the right side of our body, representing our fiery masculine or yang side. Now, you're only ever really breathing out of one nostril. So at all times throughout your day or at night when you're sleeping, you have a dominant nostril. Now, being that our right side or our yang side is our fiery, our doing, our active, most of us are going to feel blockages in our left side, and our right side is going to be dominant quite a bit more often. Now, we want to try to create that balance. So what we do is we find a nice comfortable seated position, resting our left hand down on our knee, taking your right hand in front of your face. And I'll teach you the most simple technique of this, which is just resting your thumb and your pointer finger. So your peace fingers directly on your forehead, your third eye, or your space right between your eyebrows. You take your thumb and you allow it to rest on top of your right nostril. Then you take your ring finger and let it rest on top of your left nostril. You find a natural breath in and a natural breath out. And then you close off your right nostril completely using your thumb. Inhale only up your left nostril for a count of 2, 3, 4. Close off your left nostril. Exhale only out your right for a count of 2, 3, 4. Inhale back up the right, keeping left closed for 2, 3, 4. Close off the right using the thumb. Exhale only out the left for a count of 2, 3, 4. And that would be one complete round. So you would begin and end when you inhale and exhale out the left nostril. Now, there are many more advanced variations you can take of this alternate nostril breathing, and this is by far the most simplistic, but it's still extremely beneficial when you're feeling a bit out of balance. It's also a nice breathing technique because it is forcing energy flow throughout these main channels in the body to introduce into your morning routine or morning meditation. It's going to give you that quick, nice burst of energy when you're feeling a bit lethargic.